Alright guys, what's up? It's Megan here. This video was shot last week. It's me and Marco at the end of our shoulder routine, our back routine I believe it was. We're doing some shrugs, some trap training. And Marco, as you can tell, has some of the biggest traps I've ever seen. And so when it comes to trap training, I usually go to a lot of things that he says. Here we're doing 3 sets of 20. And he's really big on using not too heavy weights, squeezing at the top and all that shit. I'm the opposite. I like stretching at the bottom, but now I'm doing both. Stretching at the bottom, which is like I feel like the most important, and squeezing at the top, and I'm getting gains. So yeah, 3 reps of 20. What I was doing here was different. I would start off with my without straps, to also train my forearms a bit. This is back day, and when my forearms give out, as you see here, I put the weight down, put on the straps, and continue until my traps are done, because your forearms will always give out before your traps. So it's a good way to strengthen your grip. So I put some chalk on my hands, shrug to failure, put the straps and do kind of like a rest pause, until the end. We did it with the dumbbells, and then we went over to the barbells. And by the way, Marco, at first I thought it was all genetics, like most people when I saw his straps. And when I did a lot of research on him, in fact I might make a video on him showing you guys why his neck is so big and his traps are so big. Kind of like I made the Ola video. A lot of you guys liked it. So I'm going to make a lot of these videos because I have almost everybody's stories on how to build muscle. So I'm going to make one for Marco. He used to play rugby, by the way, so that's already giving a hint as to why his traps are so big. So I looked at his picture when he was 16 and he had no traps whatsoever. I'm like, what happened? It's good not to assume. I told you guys, every time somebody has a spectacular physique, yes, it might be genetics, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't hurt to do more research and find out exactly what they were doing. I did it with my uncle, did it with Matt, all these people, and we found out actually things that they did by accident, unconsciously, which led to their gains. So I was shocked to hear Marco's story. Even he was shocked. He goes, "Oh yeah, I never thought about that." Usually, what happens with everyone when I tell them, "Well, that's the reason why you have traps." But anyway, here's the motion tip in the way. Usually what I try to do is stick it between my legs, but I forgot this time. Alright, trying to squeeze at the top, and I'm also, you guys can't really tell, but I'm also stretching at the bottom. I'm literally pushing the bar down. So it's not just like going up and coming down. As I go down, I get a maximum stretch by actually pushing the bar down. And this will have your traps sore for days, especially if you push down, because it's kind of like by pushing down with only 225, if you notice, we're using lightweight here. We're doing high reps. By pushing the weight down at the bottom, you emulating a deadlift, because it feels like the weight is actually heavier than it is because you're pushing down. So I was sore for like 3 or 4 days after that workout. Yeah, Marco joking around. He's making fun of the mushroom tip getting in the way. There he goes again. And he says every time he shrugs, so a lot of people are confused about whether they should keep their head up or down or whatever. Well, he's pretty much, he says that most of the time when he shrugs, he keeps his head down, and usually he'll move it up and down, which is not safe, but we don't all have textbook perfect form. We don't believe in that shit anyway. Just do enough to stimulate, contract the muscle, and not to get hurt. That's about it. Don't be an ass about it. Alright. And I noticed when I started doing that too, which is like keeping my head, my chin on my chest, I actually get like my neck is actually sore the next day. It's kind of like a little neck workout too for some reason. I don't know. I'll do more research into that, but some people say keep your head neutral. I know Johnny Jackson says he puts his chin down also. So that's 2 people, 2 witnesses. I want to take their word because, if you guys see Johnny Jackson's traps, he knows a thing or two about him. What else can I talk about in the video? Sadly, about 40 minutes more. I don't know. Also, I can make a video soon showing you guys my routine for that. Me and Marco's routine. Marco's doing my routine for the next for 4 weeks, and then we're gonna switch it together for another 4 weeks. So if you want, I can make a video telling you guys what I'm doing. The reason why I can't record my workouts anymore is because I broke my camera and I had to get another one. So I'm still working on that. I had a camera for 3 years. Sucks. But anyway, thanks for watching. Comments below.